I'll try again. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, that's better. Do we have anybody from Leinster in? Now boys, listen. This is St Andrew's Day. You're very welcome, but don't spoil it. Right? We would not come over on St Patrick's Day and spoil your big day. Yes, we would. Okay, we would. Do you know what this crowd sounds like? Let me see if this works first time. Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, 3. I'll try, honestly. You think you would have got the hang of this by now, right? Just in case you've forgotten, we are warriors. 1, 2, 3.
We are warriors. We are warriors.
There you go, see? They get there eventually. So my message to the Warriors team is there's only 3 of them, so you're safe enough. They're down here, I'll keep my eye on them. So, I ran this competition down in the CubeNet lounge, where they have prawn sandwiches and all that stuff. Who has got the most layers on tonight? I'll start at 4. Anybody got more than 4 layers on? 5. Anybody more than 5? Yes, softy. You've got 5. Earlier in the year, is tonight in any shape or form about righting the wrong as far as Glasgow's concerned? Is there any revenge in terms of that result?
Yes and no. Obviously, it's any Leinster game's a massive game, so we're coming into it fresh slate. But obviously, last season hurt. The end of last season did hurt, and the way that we lost, didn't quite play our best in that final. So we've all thought about that this week and what we could have done better, and we're definitely out to prove our point tonight.
Right, so there's a big point to prove for both teams, but Leinster have sent over a team with 15 changes from last week. I think I'm right in saying there are 5 Glasgow players who started in the cup final. Does it really matter who comes in, because both squads are really deep and strong now?
Yeah, definitely. I think especially when you look at Leinster, one of their strengths is their ability to rotate the squad, and they've got a great sort of 50-odd players, and that's something we obviously pride ourselves on as well. So it'll be a big match, and obviously I know Leinster have rested quite a lot of boys, and we rested some as well. But any Leinster team coming across will be strong, so we're expecting a good game.
There you are. You see, you can behave yourselves when you try. We just give Scott just a little bit of hush, please, and we can hear what he says. It must give Glasgow, this is for the benefit of the Leinster guys who are going to tell all their friends, it must give Glasgow a lot of confidence that they can bring in players like Johnny Gray, Ali Price, for the first time this season.
Yeah, Johnny's been, chomping at it to get back in. He's been in training for a couple of weeks now, and he's ready to play, and it'll be good to see him out there. I think, everyone remembers that game that we managed to beat Leinster over there, and he made like 44 tackles or something, which is like the record. So playing against Leinster the way they play, they retain a lot of ball, so having someone like Johnny back is especially great. And obviously Ali's back fit now, so I'm sure he'll add a great impact to the squad.
What kind of game is it going to be, bearing in mind the conditions? It's absolutely Baltic out there. I wouldn't like being on the wing much tonight, not that you would know much about that yourself, but what kind of game do you expect it to be?
You don't really know, because sometimes these games actually end up more sort of loose than ever. To be honest, playing Leinster, they're quite regimented in what they do, so I think it's more up to us to stop them, if anything. We'll go out there, just because it's wet and cold, we'll go out there and play our style, we'll chuck the ball about and try and expose them where we can. So I'm hoping it's going to be a great game. I'm sure it will be.
And I'm sure just for St Andrew's Day, if nothing else, you would gladly disrupt this record they've got. They're unbeaten coming here. Tonight, looking ahead, even beyond tonight, you've got 7 weeks of massive games coming up, which takes us through into the new year. 2 double headers in Europe. You've got 2 double headers, 2 matches against some team from along the M8, and then you've got the European games again. This could be the start of something, or it could be a very difficult evening if you don't get the right result.
Yeah, obviously, every game's big, and when you're playing in our league, we obviously didn't go off to the best start this season, but So we've got a bit of chasing to do. Obviously Leinster are setting that bar high at the top just now, but obviously it's up to us to try and take them off that. And going into the next couple of weeks, it's obviously going to be a lot of big, massive games, but we're excited for it. We've got the squad to play it. People be rotated and rested. But we've got the squad that we can definitely go out there and put in a lot of good performances and get some great results.
So you're confident of tonight, and then looking ahead, you think this is the start of a really good run?
Yeah. I think we'll do well tonight. I think the pain of the final last year was definitely in a lot of guys' heads. So we'll be up for a good fight tonight. And going into the next couple of weeks, especially like La Rochelle, it's going to be two big, massive games, and then obviously the Edinburgh games are always going to be huge. So we're looking really forward to it.
Thank you very much, Scott. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for Scott Cummings. Thank you very much. One of you guys want to come up? From Dublin. Do you believe him? Okay, you've had a fantastic start to the season. Unbeaten in the league, 5 out of 5. You're not coming here to spoil our party, are you?
No, we came for the weather.
I'll tell you a funny one. The last time the Sale Sharks guy who did what you did 2 or 3 weeks ago was wearing shorts.
No shorts this week. No, we're looking forward to it. We had a great weekend here already, so it's going to be a great game.
Have you been to Scotland before?
No.
Have you any idea what to expect?
I've been to Connacht before, and that's similar weather environment, so we're really looking forward to it. Yeah.
I'm not sure that's a compliment. Anyway, tell me about the team you've sent. They're not the biggest names. We recognise some of them. Your scrum half, you've got Devon Toner. We obviously know about players like that. Tell the crowd something about the others.
Well, it's the academy team and a lot of mixed players that are coming through. The coaching team look forward to these players coming through. We need a bigger squad, bigger squads for Europe, bigger squads for the Pro 14. That's the way the game is going, really. There's no 15 players or even 23 players anymore. We need bigger squads to get teams the whole way through the season.
So what are you looking for apart from performance out of tonight? Are you looking for a win, a bonus, or would 1 point do?
Just want to see the young players come through and play well, play confidently, and we go home with a smile on our face.
When do you go home?
Tonight.
You're kidding. When's your flight?
We came in last night and we're flying home after the match tonight.
You're a very brave man. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them all a big send-off again. 1, 2, 3. Davy Jones from Dublin, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Governor Scotland, for showing your support for the team. Now you're in the stadium, please take note of the following season. Thank you very much for the NBA and was played by North inside the stadium. Smoking is not permitted anywhere within the stadium.
Sorry, self, ik ben de big screen. 50 trials, do 100 Here's David Toner, big fucking massive thing.
It's a big game. Lights are in time. Here goes the Warriors. Make some noise!
Come on, guys, go!
Number 11.
Scarlet's now.
Okay, Scotstoun Stadium, let's get this done. 7 points behind. You need to make a lot of noise here for the second half. So let's do that.
Hey, boys. Scores up. The other guys know where he's going. There's 3 lines in the game. That was really smart. Third time we've got the side of 22 and the way that it's the first time national. The mayor feels like the world. The second still feels like the world.
Penalty conversion to Leinster. Placing number 12, Sam Johnson. Also coming onto the field is number 19, Kieran McDonald. Replacing number 4, Tim Switzer.
Quickly get the ball back, you never know. So give it to the guy that's got 4 Leinster players in front of him. That's the guy that can't fucking fight it now! Come on, let's go! Because there's a minute off the ball. A minute off the ball. If you're in such dominance, you say you have to. That's exactly what it is. Just park them now. If you score, I'll get the ball back. Remember that. I think that's what it's such a nice out, you know. That's almost a whole minute. Come on, Andrew. It's huff and puff for 2 minutes, come on. Yeah. expecting for a while. Get this one back. Yep. Corners of this one. Need somebody to play with the speed. Nice of the